In June 2017, the Hokulea made a dramatic return to Hawaii. The legendary voyaging canoe had just finished its 3-year, 42,000 nautical mile Malama Honua worldwide voyage. Thousands cheered the arrival at Magic Sands on Oahu.
I'm deeply grateful beyond belief.
Master Navigator and President of the Polynesian Voyaging Society, Nainoa Thompson, delivered a memorable speech.
I'm deeply honored to be here, but believe I'm standing here on behalf of the many, the 300 that sailed these canoes, of handing off what we learned from the great navigators that are over there in the wall.
The Hokulea crew then made plans to begin a new sail around the state. The Mahalo Hawaii Voyage would travel to all the islands. But Hawaii Island is still waiting for its chance for a visit with the iconic canoe.
We are planning to bring sailing vessel Hokulea to Hawaii Island.
As the months rolled by, plans remained uncertain.
I cannot give you an exact date, but I do know what I can share with you is the longer we wait, the longer we can have the canoe. So if we last in the rotation with the statewide sail, it's better for us because we can have the canoe for a longer period of time, and we can use the canoe to spread across the island, yeah.
The Hawaii County Council got involved, pledging to provide support for the eventual visit.
I appreciate how much we are, as a council, rallying behind this message of taking care of our aina and using our canoe as a perfect educational tool. So thank you very much.
In October, the Imiloa Astronomy Center in Hilo held its 10th annual Wayfinding Festival.
Talking about the reason why we voyage, right? Can best summarizes there were 3 main objectives of the worldwide voyage.
While the Malama Honua worldwide voyage was the subject of a special forum at the event,
the world's oceans is the #1 incubator for oxygen. Right? Everybody take a deep breath.
there were still no dates set for the Hokulea's visit to the Big Island. Finally, on November 14th, Captain Kalepa Baibayan had the news everyone was waiting to hear.
The stated dates for this project is April 14th through May 26th. Originally, they were talking about bringing the canoe here in October, but a meeting of the voyaging leadership on the Big Island just felt that there wasn't enough time for us to plan properly, and we really wanted to create a deeper engagement with the local community here.
He made his presentation to the Hawaii County Council during a committee meeting in Kona.
Quite frankly, they were just going to be here for a very brief 1-week tour, and that's not enough time for us guys to invest our time into attempting to organize this if we're not going to do a proper job of engaging our community. So we're looking at a 6-week visit. The program plan is the focus will be on public canoe tours and community days, which will be paired with an education community fair, school field trips, and community groups. About the mission for this statewide sail, it's a way to thank the community for its support for our 3-year around the world voyage. Quite frankly, we couldn't have done it without the enormous support from Hawaii. Took a lot of funds, a lot of energy, a lot of volunteerism. We have 24,000 school-age children on this island, and it's my hopes that we can get every single school-age child to visit the canoe while the canoe is here for the 6 weeks. The schedule right now calls for the canoe to depart Honolulu on April 14th. It's about 60 hours of traveling to get to Hilo. It is probably I've sailed between Hawaii and Tahiti like 12 different times. And the hardest part of the whole voyage is getting the canoe from Honolulu to Hilo. It is by far the hardest part of the voyage. So if you can get the canoe to Hilo, you can do anything. We have 3 community days scheduled, April 21st, which might extend to April 22nd, and that's in Wailoa Harbor, May 5th and possibly May 6th at the Kauai High Finger Pier, and then May 12th and May 13th in Kailua Kona Pier. And then the possible other stops will be Miluli and Hononau. we plan for a May 26th departure and return to some downwind island. I'm not exactly sure where.
Council members expressed their excitement at the pending visit, even if it is still 5 months away.
What I do find incredibly exciting is when you move forward with your meeting with the mayor, kitty corner to the harbor where you're intending to be is our Kuava Fields, in which we hope to have open beginning December. So that will be a really nice staging area, whether it be parking or just, overflow, or maybe even consideration of other activities in relationship to what's going on in the harbor.
Such a deep mahalo and gratitude to you for being here today and sharing, but mostly for your leadership with Hokulea and the Canoe and Polynesian Voyaging Society. I mean, you've added so much positive and inspirational hope into our community.
I'm excited that you guys are coming to Kailua. Such a rich history, and I was kind of wondering, how you guys would get there because, Kailua no more wind, yeah? So I'm glad you can tow Hokulea if no more wind. But, definitely looking forward to helping out as much as I can. Me coming from Kailua, my family coming from Kailua, our family was one of the founders of Kaiopua Canoe Club, so being part of the canoe clubs that are, Kaiopua, Kaihitu, even Keoho, they all can help out too in whatever capacity, and we can all work together to have a awesome, homecoming for Hokulea.